Willowbrook Town Square basks in the golden embrace of daylight, where the laughter of playing children fills the air. Amidst the idyllic scene, Mia and Max stand silently, their young eyes drawn to Old Whisper, its ancient presence casting a long shadow. The townsfolk gather, their voices intertwining in warm conversation, oblivious to the looming presence of Old Whisper. Old Whisper's gnarled branches stretch skyward, a silent sentinel watching over the unsuspecting town. Under the afternoon sun, Mia and Max cautiously venture toward Old Whisper. Mia wields a flashlight, its beam piercing the thick shadows, while Max tightly grips a notebook and snacks, their hushed whispers betraying a mix of trepidation and anticipation. Mia's voice cuts through the cool air, a hint of disbelief mingling with curiosity. "Did you really believe those local legends about the magic treehouse?" Max responds with measured uncertainty, his words hanging in the misty air. "I do not know, but it is worth exploring." Beneath the silent watch of the ancient tree, the twins circle, their questing eyes seeking a hidden truth. Mia's touch unveils a secret, her fingers dancing along the tree's weathered skin. A moment of revelation. Her determined gaze fixed, Mia presses against the imperceptible panel. The ancient tree awakens with a groan, its hidden door grinding open to reveal the abyss below. Darkness beckons as the spiraling staircase descends into the unknown. A winding staircase ascends into the cozy treehouse, promising untold stories. Inside, towering bookshelves guard secrets in the heart of the tree. At the center, a wooden podium awaits. An open book, its silent sentinel. A single, shimmering sentence pulses with light, a beacon of untold journeys. Speak your destination, and the treehouse will take you there. High in the treehouse, Max's skepticism is a palpable force. Mia remains focused, undeterred by Max's doubt. Mia studies the dusty, leather-bound book intently, her brow furrowed in concentration. Mia looks up, a hopeful glint in her eyes. "Let's try something safe. How about the Great Library of Alexandria?" The ancient library beckons. The treehouse begins to shake with sudden, violent force. Books rattle on shelves, threatening to spill onto the floor. The walls spin, creating a vortex of disorientation. A warm, golden light floods the treehouse, enveloping everything in its glow. The twins are bathed in the light, as if embraced by magic itself. The entrance to the treehouse is hidden, seamlessly blending with the towering palm. Mia and Max stand at the treehouse door, their eyes widening at the sight of ancient Alexandria. Before them, a sprawling city of marble and sandstone glistens under the Egyptian sun. Scholars hurry through the city, their arms filled with scrolls, contributing to the vibrant life of ancient Alexandria. The Great Library of Alexandria looms, its ancient stones whispering tales of forgotten ages. Amara, her eyes reflecting ages of untold stories, watches with gentle understanding. "Let me guide you," Amara says softly, her voice a warm invitation into the heart of knowledge. "I will speak of lost knowledge," she promises, her gaze filled with the weight of history. "And preserved stories," Amara concludes, beckoning into the depths of the library. In the heart of the Great Library, illuminated by soft oil lamps, Mia furiously scribbles notes, her brow furrowed in scholarly pursuit. Nearby, Max gestures emphatically, his voice echoing through the ancient halls as he poses a question to Amara. Amara responds with a patient smile, her kind eyes reflecting the wisdom of countless scrolls. Max asks, "So, if I understand correctly, the scrolls are categorized by subject, then alphabetically by author?" Amara confirms, "Precisely, though some of the older scrolls are less organized. Decades of accumulation, you understand." Stacks of papyrus scrolls surround them, the scent of aged parchment filling the air. As the sun dips below the horizon, the ancient city trembles softly. Amara watches, sensing the ancient power awakening beneath her feet. A knowing glance passes over her face, a hint of melancholy in her eyes. With a sigh, Amara speaks, "The treehouse calls you back. It never lets you stay too long." The twins stand hesitant at the entrance of the treehouse, their expressions betraying a mix of reluctance and curiosity. Hesitantly, one twin steps forward, his eyes scanning the familiar space within. The other twin mirrors his action, stepping into the treehouse, their shared apprehension palpable. As they fully enter, a sudden shift of the golden light whisks them back to Willowbrook. Bathed in golden light, they brace themselves for the familiar embrace of Willowbrook. The ancient treehouse looms against the dark canvas of the night, a sentinel untouched by time. Inside, Mia immerses herself in her notebook, its pages filled with sketches and notes of ancient Alexandria. Moonlight streams through the leaves, casting an ethereal glow upon Mia's meticulous work. Each sketch and note pulses with the secrets of a forgotten world, brought to life under the watchful eye of the moon. Mia and Max begin their grand journey, venturing into realms of imagination. Their adventure begins, a pirate ship in the Caribbean. The journey continues, a medieval castle under siege. Their voyage culminates in the stars, a shimmering city on a distant planet. Inside the treehouse, an air of unpredictability hangs heavy. Sometimes, the treehouse seems to resist, its secrets stubbornly guarded. The pages remain stubbornly blank, refusing to yield their secrets. The silence of the treehouse amplifies the mystery as the book withholds its knowledge. In the misty forest, sunlight struggles to pierce the dense canopy, casting the scene in an ethereal glow. An ethereal sprite flits through the forest, a beacon of distress in the mystical wood. The narrator's voice echoes through the woods. The treehouse has brought them to a place where magic still thrives. The narrator's voice resonates with urgency. They must help the lost sprite find its way home. The sprite's frantic movements underscore the urgency of its plight. The forest holds its breath, awaiting the arrival of heroes to aid the sprite's journey. In the dimly lit treehouse, shadows dance as Mia's flashlight cuts through the gloom. A faded journal, almost lost to time, emerges from behind a dusty shelf. Mia's eyes widen as she grasps the journal, its secrets waiting to be unlocked. The journal describes a secretive order of wanderers who protected the treehouse and its magic. The treehouse seems to hold its breath, as if acknowledging the journal's revelations. The flashlight beam focuses on the journal, illuminating the faded words of the wanderers. Inside the treehouse, dust motes swirl in the light, illuminating a journal filled with foreboding warnings. The journal lies open on the desk, its pages a stark testament to potential dangers. An almost imperceptible energy hums around the treehouse, a silent prelude to change. The journal warns that the treehouse's power could fade if misused. The air grows thick with a sense of fragile power, a warning whispered on the wind. Whispers of Mia and Max's daring escapades echo through Willowbrook, igniting curiosity and suspicion in equal measure. Amidst the murmurs, Ethan emerges a nosy classmate, his brow perpetually furrowed in skeptical contemplation. Driven by an insatiable need to uncover secrets, Ethan begins his surreptitious snooping near Old Whisper. His eyes dart suspiciously from shadow to shadow, each glance betraying his quest to unveil the truth behind the whispered legends. In the daylight of Old Whisper, Ethan struggles to open a hidden door. The twins appear, their eyes locking onto Ethan's actions. The twins immediately give chase. Ethan abandons the door. Ethan flees, desperation etched on his face. The treehouse pulses with a subtle vibration, an almost imperceptible tremor. A low hum emanates from the structure, a warning siren in the stillness of the night. The hum fades into silence, leaving an unsettling stillness in its wake. The treehouse grows silent, its message delivered. Something is about to change. The fading hum of the treehouse leaves an eerie calm. In the treehouse, rain beats a wild rhythm against the aged wood, as the twins sit in silence. The storm rages outside, mirroring the growing unease within the small, wooden shelter. Their eyes fixate on the book before them, its pages staring back, stark and empty. The silence stretches, broken only by the furious drumming of rain, amplifying the mystery of the blank pages. A sense of foreboding settles in, heavy as the storm clouds gathering outside their fragile sanctuary. The twins sit motionless, eyes wide with a mix of trepidation and morbid curiosity. Inside the treehouse, dust motes dance in the sunlight, creating an ethereal glow. They hesitate near the door, a silent farewell hanging in the air. From the shadows, a book on a nearby shelf suddenly flickers, drawing their eyes. A voice echoes, "The treehouse chooses its keepers. Prove you are worthy." The air thickens with anticipation, as if the treehouse itself is watching, waiting. Amidst Willowbrook's embrace, Mia and Max immerse themselves in a quest, poring over maps with unyielding resolve. Illuminated by their determination, they examine artifacts, seeking answers to the treehouse's enigmatic secrets. The weathered pages of the Wanderer's Journal reveal glimpses of a hidden truth, fueling their relentless pursuit. Each scene unfolds like a puzzle piece, drawing them closer to unlocking the mysteries concealed within the treehouse. United in their unwavering commitment, Mia and Max stand ready to unveil the long-hidden secrets of Willowbrook. Mia and Max arrive at Old Whisper, their expressions a canvas of determination against the backdrop of uncertainty. They pause, a silent, resolute look passing between them. The magic of Old Whisper hangs in the balance, a mystery they are now bound to unravel. Their resolve solidifies, unshaken by the unknown challenges that await within. With unwavering commitment, they steel themselves for the task ahead, ready to face whatever may come. Together, they step forward, embracing the challenge with a shared purpose. Sunlight pierces through the wooden walls of the treehouse, lighting up dust motes. The silent treehouse stands still, holding its breath for the next adventure. A weathered book lies open on a small wooden table. The pages are blank, waiting for stories to be written. Pristine pages hint at future possibilities and untold adventures. The treehouse is filled with a sense of anticipation,